Communication is the key that unlocks so many aspects of a child's life, from expressing their needs to sharing interests and connecting with others. For children with autism, developing language can be a challenging process, but research consistently shows that with a structured, evidence-based approach like applied behavior analysis (ABA), we can nurture these skills step by step. In a professional ABA-VB program, we focus on the very foundations of language by breaking it down into functional units. We almost always start with requests, known professionally as Mands. We start here because requesting is highly motivating. When a child learns that using a word, sign, or picture gets them exactly what they want, like a preferred toy, a hug, or a specific snack, they immediately see the functional power of communication. For example, if your child initially communicates by crying or pulling your hand toward the kitchen, a therapist will use a prompting and fading technique to help them transition to a more conventional request, such as handing over a picture of a cracker or making a simple kaka sound. The moment they make that attempt, we provide positive reinforcement by giving them the item and enthusiastic praise, which scientifically strengthens the behavior and reduces the frustration that often leads to tantrums. Once your child understands that communication is a tool to get their needs met, we professionally broaden their words through labeling or tag. Labeling is when a child learns to name or point out things not to get them, but to share an observation with you, like pointing at an airplane in the sky and saying airplane. In a therapy session, we practice this through natural environment teaching, using toy animals or common objects to encourage your child to repeat or sign words. Parallel to this, we work on echoics and imitation. Imitation is a fundamental learning tool. By copying sounds and actions, children learn the motor plannings required for speech. We might play a rhythmic babbling game where the therapist says ba 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 and waits for your child to copy it, or encourage animal sounds like a cow's moo to build the vocal building blocks for future words. Understanding others, known as receptive language, is equally important because comprehension often precedes expression. We teach children to respond to their name and follow simple directions in highly rewarding ways, such as asking, "Where's the ball?" and celebrating with a high five or a favorite activity when they identify it. As their vocabulary grows, therapists use shaping to help them combine single words into phrases like "want cookie" or "throw ball." If your child is nonverbal, we may use augmentative and alternative communication (AAC), such as sign language or picture cards, as a bridge. Many parents worry this might delay speech, but research actually shows that using these systems can increase vocal development by showing the child that communication in any form yields a positive result. Our ultimate goal is generalization, ensuring these skills move beyond the therapy room and into real life, like your child spontaneously saying swing at the playground because they know it leads to a fun activity. By building these foundations, we help your child move from silence to pulling your hand and saying, "Come play." If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to not miss any new videos. If you would like more personalized guidance or support, connect with us on our social media platforms. See you in the next video.